Alright, time for another rant of the guru. We got a little more time. I apologize for not making more videos over the last few weeks. Been a little bit busy. Last week especially was pretty rough. But anyhow, we had a wonderful training session today. And I want to talk to you a little bit about Pencak Silat and the old culture. The old culture is about adat, hormat, respect, and camaraderie. Brotherhood, friendship, family, tribal family. And these are things that you don't see today in the Silat world, unfortunately. There's a lot of bickering back and forth. I myself am guilty of it. A lot of people are guilty of it. But, for example, one thing that we had today going on is that a student, a black belt under Sifu Chad Bailey, came to train with our group today. And that was wonderful. We had a great time. We shared. Everybody trained nicely and everybody shared some great information. And it was a great time because at the end of the day, Sifu Chad Bailey is my brother in the arts because of Uncle Willem de Thouars. We're both students of Uncle Willem. So any student of another teacher of Uncle Willem or student of Uncle Willem is a friend of ours, and we consider them family. So that's what Silat's about. It's about generosity and not holding back. So this fellow came to train, excellent practitioner in Arnis and Kuntao Silat. He was very good, had a lot of great fundamentals, great basics. And when I see people like that who make the effort to come train, I always try to go the extra mile for them and share with them things that maybe they did not see in the art. Because that's what Silat's about. Nobody takes anything with them the day they die. So you have only one time, right now, this lifetime, to make the best out of it and to share with people who care and to help other people become better. Everybody has something to offer. So when you hold back information on the art dies. And that's not what it's about. So anyhow, I encourage all Silat players to show a little more camaraderie, a little more respect for each other, and try to do the right thing. And especially when you're in the know and you have somebody who's sincerely wanting to know, why hold back? Why hold information back? It doesn't make you look any better. You know, I see a lot of instructors do this sort of thing, and really there's no point in that. You know, if you make somebody else look better, they're gonna say, hey, so-and-so helped me become better, so you're going to get the credit anyways. So why hold back information? That doesn't make any sense to me. Now, if you have somebody that you don't trust and somebody that you know is going to take the information and not give you credit, then sure, then that's definitely somebody you probably would hold back information from. But when you have a sincere student, a sincere seeker, why hold back information? There's no reason for it. You know, at the end of the day, ranks and papers and titles and certificates, none of that means anything. Okay? In the real world, it means nothing. The only thing that means something is that you either have knowledge and skill or you don't. And that's what it comes down to. So, on another subject, somebody was asking me about Uncle Willem's Djurus and why they have the names that they do. And you know, some people say it's not Sedak, some people say it is Sedak. Well, I'm going to give you a little bit of insight about that in particular. You have Djurusatu, Djurudua, and Djurutiga, and those three Djurus are the foundation and the alphabet of Uncle Willem's system. And it's very important that if you're studying those, to break those down. Now, I've seen older students of Uncle Willem that are no longer in the system, the way they perform their Djurusatu, and some of them do a great job. Others are kind of sloppy in the way they do it. And, you know, I'm not going to criticize anybody, but one thing I've learned from Uncle Willem, from Paul Willem, is he shared with me and shared with some other teachers what he did not share with others. And what I found is that it was a more complete picture of the Pukulan, the Panjars, the interconnecting of how to move. And for example, most people when they do Djurus are only doing the actual first half of the Djuru. There's actually a second half to Djurus. There's a second half to Djuru. There's a second half to Djuru. And most people never saw that. So yeah, so when people say, oh, Uncle Willem doesn't have Sirach, well, sure, maybe you didn't see it. And I stand by that. And anybody who wants to question that can certainly come see me and touch hands, and we can certainly go through those Djurus, both in a gentleman way, or we can go through it in a combative way. It doesn't matter to me. All I know and all I've seen is that I've seen Uncle Paul's Djurus 1 through 18. I've seen Uncle Maurice's 24 Djurus, and I've seen Uncle Willem's Djurus. Everything that's inside of Uncle Paul's Djurus and everything that's in Uncle Maurice's Djurus are all inside Djurus, Djuru, and Djuru in their complete form. Anyhow, best of luck to all of you. I hope you enjoyed this rant. Take it easy.